You see, the thing is that the land is supposed to be, where King Trump is supposed to be like in a big city where there's a lot happening, and the island is supposed to be a bit like Auroville, where it's quiet and it's a forest and it's people are growing their vegetables and stuff and it's a place of peace and joy. And the city is a piece of turmoil and a can of worms, you see. So then we see a glimpse of the island. Now the king, he's banished his queen, so he needs a new queen. And so he says, I want to select a new queen, but he's heard about Pia, and he's heard about Pia as a beauty, but he doesn't know how to find her. So he rounds up all the girls that he can find, which are you 4 girls, and he gets you to one by one, and he has a talent quest. He sort of interviews each of you one by one. Then we have a talent quest. All the queens, each one by one, the girls have to come to the king, and the thing is that none of them want to be his queen. You see, they think he's a horrible king, and they go to him, but they don't want to be his king. They all pull on a screwy face, and they say, I don't want to be this whole thing. And except for Pia, because Pia thinks if she can convert him, Pia thinks, oh no, he's not such a bad guy after all. I'll try and help him to be good. So Pia she becomes his queen, you see? And so Yum's going to be the general, and it means that, but the thing about the general is that he's not afraid of anything except girls.
He's afraid of girls?
He's afraid of girls. He's afraid of girls.
If there's gold, like, oh, we're gold. Oh, gold.
Yeah. So when he gets to the island, and all there is you 4 girls, and you see a lovely, big, delicious man, you will run up and start hugging him, and he. Then what happens? Then what happens is Tequila comes to the island because he's also been banished, and then Pia comes to the island to see what's happening, what's happening on the island, and then she says, why don't you all come back to Insanity? Because because the king's forgiven you all, and you can all come back, and you say, oh, we'll all come back because I'm going to have a look or something. So you all come piling back, and you all jump on the stage and all jump on top of each other, and then Pia comes and says, what's this, a can of worms? And you all jump up and sing the song, It's a Can of Worms, as I was walking down the street.
I'm the fairy, I have to do magic.
Yeah, the fairy can do magic, exactly.
You can say, okay, worm and you change.
So let's try and just go through it.
No, I think
let's go through it.
You will become a frog forever.
Joshua.
I'm a dirty. I'm the king. I'm